kontrobersyal,
Winersa niya ako.
mas pinainit,
Ramdam ko ang halik niya sa leeg ko, pababa sa aking.
at mas pag-uusapan.
Tinanggal niya bigla yung panty ko.
Mga sikretong dito mo lang mapapakinggan. Top Secrets. Top Secrets. Top Secrets. Top Secrets.
Hi Kabisyo, it's me DJ Rocketera, ang tagapagsiwalat at the same time tagapagprotekta ng iyong pinakatatagong sikreto. This is Top Secrets with DJ Rocketera of Love Radio Manila. And meron na po tayong caller on the line. Hello, magandang gabi. Good evening sa'yo. Pwede mo bang mas lakasan pa yung boses mo?
Hello?
Hello? Parang medyo iba yung dating ng boses mo. Ilapit mo naman yung bibig mo dun sa microphone ng cellphone mo.
Is this okay po?
Lapit pa.
Sandali po.
Ayan. Nung umubo ka, narinig namin. Hello, magandang gabi sa'yo. Pwedeng malaman kung anong alias mo?
Ana.
Emma. Emma, lapit mo pa kasi hindi namin marinig. We will drop this call kung hindi klaro yung... Aray. Kung hindi klaro yung ano mo, yung boses mo. Kanina okay naman tayo off the air eh. Anyway, hello,
This
Emma.
Hello?
Ayan, Emma. Yan, that's better. Okay. Emma, taga
Thank
saan
you.
ka?
Malabon.
Malabon. Pwede mo bang i-off yung monitor mo dyan ng radyo tsaka ng TikTok or Facebook? Ayan. Kasi nag-e-echo siya, nagre-reverb siya.
Sorry.
Naririnig namin eh.
Yes,
Para mas
sorry.
klaro yung communication natin, diba? Ayan. Si Emma ay galing Malabon. From Malabon City. Masarap yung pansit sa inyo, diba?
Yes, at saka yung crispy pata.
Ah, talaga? Di ko pa natitikman yung
Yeah,
crispy
may
pata ng
famous-
Malabon.
Famous dito.
Ah, famous dyan yun. Pwede kang magdala
Yes.
dito, ha? Charot. May darot. O, sige na, hindi na ako magpapaligoy-ligoy pa. Emma from Malabon. Ano ang iyong top secret?
4 years ago, I met someone. He's, at that time, I'm with a live-in partner. Tapos, bigla na lang nagkaroon ng reconnection with that someone. So, short story, I fell in love because he was like elementary days pa na magkakilala kami. And then, he knows that I'm living in with someone and I have children with that someone, a partner. And then at that time, hiwalay na siya sa asawa niya. Kasal siya. So, I was really at the bottom at that time I met him. Siguro yung mga lalaki magaling sila. Especially when they said na when girls are very vulnerable, they tend to fall in love so easily. So, ayun, naging kami. Pero along those years, there's so much red flags happening. Like, bigla na lang siyang nawawala. Ilang araw, di nagpaparamdam, di mo makontak, tapos biglang lutang. And then, pero he showered me with so much attention, gifts, monetary, expensive things, you name it, binibigay niya. He even tattooed my name sa body niya. Tapos, I told him kasi at first na I don't wanna do it. But he said na, just let me be. Just let me be. Let me love you like that. So, I didn't. Apparently, as time passed by, I just discovered falling in love more and more. So I found myself completely in love with him. But the thing is, since I have a partner and have children, I could not let go. So I think for 4 years, he was waiting. And pinakamasakit, like last year, it was, kasi sanay na, block, on and off, block. If like we have a problem, he blocks me off. And then he turns back on, and then no explanation, no sorry, no nothing. Kung ba't siya nawala, ba't nangyari yun. But since I loved him, it's alright, okay lang. Hanggang tumagal kami ng ganong katagal. And then, last year, mas matagal na yung hindi na kami nag-uusap. Like before kasi, the trend would be 3 days would be the maximum that he wouldn't talk to me or block me. But last year, August, 1 week, 2 weeks, then I know him that kapag may emergency ako, hindi niya ako maptitiis. And you know, as a woman, there's instinct. You would really feel it from within that there is something and someone else. And I keep on telling him, if there's someone else, just let me know. Because I don't want to be drugged. I don't want to be, stressed about this. You just let me know so I can let go and we can all move forward. But he keeps on saying wala. So last year, Christmas was the first ever Christmas that I did not get anything from him. No, even a greeting. No, nothing. And then, after that, January of this year, nakita na naman kami. He apologized. Even splurge amount of money and time with me and my friends. Parang as if he's trying to win me back. Yung ganun. Tapos malaman lang ko when they had a team building last May. Biglang sabi ko sa kanya, kasi I was trying to cut him off guard na hinuhuli ko siya na punta akong apartment, ba't di ka lumalabas, ganyan. So sabi niya, wala na ako sa apartment, huwag mo na akong puntahan doon. Sabi ko, what do you mean? Tapos, he said like, ayoko sabihin magagalit kay. Sabi ko, sabihin mo na hanggang umamin siya, magkaka-baby na ako. At nanganak na yung this August. So like, if I'll count that, if I do the math, last year pa siya. Tama yung August. Hindi siya nagpaparamdam. So, sobrang sakit kasi I told him, like, hinahayaan kita na mawala, lumumbog, lumitaw. Iyak lang ako ng iyak. Antayin ko kung kailan ka babalik. Kung babalik ka ba o hindi. Akala ko we're just fixing things for ourselves. And then yun na pala yung ginagawa mo with somebody else. And I told you so many times, just let me know if there's somebody else. And you said wala. Tapos ang ginawa niya, mas masakit dun. Hindi ako nagparamdam from that moment on. Tapos na that night when he uttered those words, he kept on saying, I love you, mahal na mahal kita, pupuntahan kita. Parang it doesn't make sense anymore. You loved me and yet you were doing that stupid thing. Tapos hindi ako nagparamdam for more than 2 months. And then he came back again. Ang tanga ko lang kasi parang I let him back again because mahal ko nga. I was so stupid because I loved him. I let him back. Knowing that nakikipag-live na siya dun. Tapos yung girl na nabuntis niya is also separated, kasal with 4 kids. Pang-5 yung kanya. And they're living together now. Tapos na-realize ko for quite a while we were going out again for dinner, I realized na ang tanga-tanga mo. Kasi at the end of the day, hindi naman siya yun umuwi. Alam mo yun, may iba na eh. Hindi ko alam bakit siya balik ng balik. Sabi niya, I cannot let you go. I'm gonna get you back again. Tapos hindi na naman siya paparamdam. Kaya yun, hindi ko alam kung nagiging tanga na ba talaga ako or feeling ko talaga naging tanga talaga ako sa kanya. I feel kasi narcissistic siya eh. Hindi ko po alam. Feeling ko any moment, may mga times na I'm waiting for his messages. I just want somebody to tell me na to stop because ako, gusto ko siyang sabihin, gusto ko siyang gawin, pero hindi ko siya magawa. Parang waiting lang ako na mag-text tapos I'll jump again.
May nakakaalam nito sa buhay mo? I mean, may nakakaalam na mahal mo sa buhay nitong pinakatatago mong sikreto? May napagsasabihan ka ba nitong bigat ng nararamdaman mo ngayon?
Actually, there are some friends and they said na I need to stop kasi he's been a red flag all along. But this another phase of ours, I didn't tell them that I'll see him again after what he did. That's why it's hard. Because I'm just keeping it to myself.
So may mga
Kasi I feel
kaibigan ka nagsasabi sa'yo na tigil mo na. Sinabihan ka na ba
Yes.
nila na ang tanga-tanga mo?
Yes. Many times. That's why hindi ko sinabi itong naging face namin because I think they'll judge me or I feel like so stupid na talaga sa harapan nila kapag nalaman nila na, girl, nakabuntis na nga. Tapos ganyan pa yung ginawa mo.
Nabanggit mo kanina sa amin na ang dami niyang pinoprovide sa inyo at iba yung klase ng pagmamahal na ipinapadama niya sa iyo. Anong pinagkaiba nitong lalaking to sa partner mo as of the moment?
Him kasi he's like, he knows what to say, he knows what to do. When it comes to being a gentleman, he is super. Yung act of service, that's the same. That's what I'm actually looking for, act of service. And yung mabulaklak kasi siya talaga magsal. And like, parang kaya niya talaga ako ipaglaban.
Parang kaya kang ipaglaban. Ang tanong, naipaglaban ka ba talaga?
Hindi.
Yung,
Think he's just waiting.
yung partner mo, as of the moment, ay hindi mo o hindi kayo kasal.
No.
Ilan yung anak ninyo?
3.
Hindi alam, of course, ng asawa mo na meron kang someone other than him. Hindi ka naman siya nakakahalata, hindi naman siya nakakaamoy.
No.
Nasa malayong lugar ba siya?
No.
Kasama mo.
But kasi he travels a lot din pala. Because of work. He travels a lot. So, maybe that's why.
Okay.
Business development kasi siya. So, I don't think he feels that there's something wrong or someone else.
Anong gusto mong mangyari ngayon?
I just wanna get over it. Like, I'm just confused. Like, I feel like I'm still waiting for that someone. I feel like he really does love me, but he just, I don't know.
Inaantay mo ba na hiwalayan niya yung nabuntis niya at ipaglaban ka niya para siya na rin yung piliin mo, iwan mo na yung current partner mo, or nag-aantay ka na lang na mawala yung nararamdaman mo? Alin dun sa dalawa? Kasi feeling ko yung una yun eh. Inaantay mo
Yes.
na
Yes.
piliin ka niya over dun sa babaeng nabuntis niya para magsama na kayo. Kasi willing na willing ka nang i-let go itong current partner mo. It's just that hindi ka kasi sigurado dito sa tinatayaan mo, kaya hindi mo lang ma-let go itong current partner mo, but hindi mo naman talaga completely mahal na to.
Exactly. Yes. That's right. That's what I have been feeling all along. Hindi ko alam kung ano yung tinatayaan ko because he's been showing a lot of red flags, but I still keep on gambling on him because I believe in his words. And now I'm still doing it despite all of the red flags, all of the things that I think the Lord is showing me. Tama, yung number 1 talaga.
Kasi,
Pero 50, like sorry, 40% of that, I really wanna get over it with if he's not really the one. Like, I don't want to have this feeling anymore because I feel I don't deserve this kind of love.
nakakatulog ka ba na masaya ka? Or mas marami yung gabi na lumuluha ka kaysa sa masaya kang natutulog?
Yes, a lot of times. Most of the time, I don't get to sleep. I wake up, and then I'm gonna cry. Before I go to sleep, I think of him, and then I'm gonna cry again.
Yung tipong pagtulog mo, siya yung naiisip mo, may iyak ka. Tapos paggising mo, siya ulit yung may isip mo, tapos iiyak ka ulit.
Kasi parang ang feeling, yung naiinggit na ako dapat yun eh. Kasi alam ko kung paano siya mag-alaga. Sobrang alaga, prinsesa. Ganon.
Prinsesa ka. Niya, sabi niya.
Pero
Marami kayong Disney princess.
Yun nga eh, kasi yung wife niya, di ba I told you, nahiwalay siya sa wife niya. Marami din siyang, actually, panglima na itong panganay.
Panglima niya na itong panganay? Ang dami pala niyang panganay. Napaka-baller naman niyang guy na yan. Gusto mo ba siraan natin yung lalaking yan? Kasi alam mo, nakakatulong din yun. Yung parang ipunin natin lahat ng baho ng isang lalaki, sabihin natin yung mga pinakamasasama tungkol sa kanya para layuan mo. Alam mo yung ganon? Yung parang, alam mo, minahal mo tong taong to, pero para lang hindi ka na humabol dito sa taong to, kailangan mong isipin lahat ng mga pangit sa kanya. Pogi ba?
My friends said when they saw him, I'm so sorry, you don't look good together. They said, pero for me kasi he was my crush way back then, so I think I was living still in the past, so I think he's still that attractive. But my friend said, I'm so sorry, hindi kayo bagay.
So maganda ka, tapos siya chararat, ganon. Pero alam ko na, nakakapogi din kasi talaga kapag gentleman ng lalaki.
Yes, I'm not really into looks. I'm really into the action, the gestures.
Hindi, tsaka sabi mo kanina, parang napapa-feel niya sa'yo na secured ka. Financially, emotionally, parang ganon.
Yes.
Minsan kasi
Yung
hindi
love
naman sa
bank
looks
ko.
yun eh.
No, actually, na-feel niya yung love bank ko.
Na-fill niya yung love tank mo. Alam mo ba
That's
na
why.
ang sabi nila, ang love tank, ang nag-fill niyan, hindi ibang tao. Sarili at si Lord. Para kapag may nawala, 'di ba, hindi ka ubos na ubos. Kasi puno ka eh. Pero ngayon, siya nag-fill, kaya nung nawala siya, so empty.
Yes. I can't even go to work. I can't function well. Like, that's what also now. Even while I'm driving, I'm crying. So I'm like playing worship songs and like trying to feel in. I think when I had that relationship, that wrong relationship, I was drawing away from the Lord. Kasi I don't see that I committed a sin or something. I don't feel it but I felt like is whatever I'm feeling right now is good. But I felt like before, kasi I'm very, very much religious, very much prayerful. But when I started my relationship with him, I don't pray anymore, to be honest.
So what is your realization right now?
That all along it was just a game. It could have been that he loved me, but he cannot be contented. He's a narcissist. Because I realized that after all of those words will only be empty kapag hindi rin talaga siya nagawa. So, sabi ko nga sa kanya, ginawa mo lang din yung ginawa mo sa akin sa asawa mo. Sa lahat sa amin. And imagine, he was already living in with the girl and he's already cheating with her. I mean, with me. Diba? Nagka-live-in na pala sila tapos nakikipagkita siya sa akin na as if wala na sila. Hindi alam ng girl.
Pero Emma, reality check.
Yeah.
You are also doing that to your family. You are also doing that to your current partner. ano namang nararamdaman mo na ginagawa mo din eh. Ginagawa din niya, ginagawa mo din. So, anong nararamdaman mo na dapat ba siya yung magbigay sa'yo o ikaw yung dapat magbigay sa kanya? Anong...
Actually, I really want to work it out with my partner, but since I did committed this kind of relationship, I felt like if he knows about this, he cannot accept me anymore. That's the reason why it stopped me from pushing forward or moving forward or focus on my family again, because I think he doesn't deserve me because of what I did. I don't think it's forgivable. That's why I cannot really commit. If I wanted to, I really want to work it out with him, with my partner. But I think since I did that, he cannot accept me anymore. So that's why I'm just choosing or opting to go on the other way. Just waiting for that guy. I don't know. I'm just so scared. I feel like I don't have a choice. Kasi kahit piliin ko si partner, baka pag nalaman, he cannot accept it.
Pero yun ang consequences ng actions mo, ng desisyon mo sa buhay. You have to be ready to face the consequences. Hindi mo napagandaan yan dahil naisip mo lang na magmahal ng iba at hindi current partner mo. And that is the sad reality. You have to face the consequences of your actions. At itong consequences na to, ito yung hindi mo gustong harapin. But you need to face. Anyway, Emma, alam mo, gusto naming marinig mamaya kung ano yung mga mensahe mo sa iyong current partner, sa iyong boyfriend, no? Na pawala-wala, na bumabalik-balik, at sa iyong mga anak. So, i-ready mo na yung sarili mo at mga kabisyo, i-ready nyo na rin yung mga sarili ninyo. Dahil maririnig natin ang mensahe ng ating kabisyo, si Emma, sa kanilang. Anyway, kami po ay magbabalik. Kapiling nyo pa rin si DJ Rockitera. On the line, si Emma of Malabon. Dito lang yan sa 90.7 Love Radio. Kailangan pa bang i-memorize yan? Basic. This is Top Secrets.
Kailangan pa bang i-memorize yan?
Love Radio.
Basic!